I gotta disagree with Mike. I got a truck parked in my garage that I'm pretty sure is meant to leak.
Is it a Ford?
No,
I
it's
was
a
gonna
Chevy.
I was gonna
Yeah,
ask the same thing. It's one of those two.
yeah, I've got a Chevy too, and I have issues with it, and I shouldn't. I didn't buy the truck for it to sit and leak. So I'm addressing them one at a time with the vision that it will work when I go out there to turn the key here this afternoon. So we always say that when we put that key in the car and we turn it, we expect it to crank and go. All right. So I don't think that's an unrealistic expectation.
When you have a Tesla that leaks, now we got a problem.
Well, Tesla's like electric, right? And it doesn't have oil, right? But if you're putting oil in your Tesla, you got an issue, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially when the spark goes in the battery.
Really? Yeah.
I
And
don't have
here's
a
a
Tesla.
crazy thing. Last weekend, I jumped in my truck and I was going to head home, and all of a sudden, I get the check engine light go on, and it's got the oil gauge is actually falling to zero, and it's saying low oil pressure, turn off engine. So it's beeping at me. So I pull off to the side of the road, turn it off. And I'm going, after a few cuss words, and I do like to cuss. And then I crank it back up. Oil pressure's now fine. I go down the road about, a mile. All of a sudden, you see that needle go all the way down. So then I go out, pull off to the side of the road, check with the dipstick my oil pressure, and it shows I have plenty of oil. What the heck? So I'm going, all right, something's weird with this. So I hobbled back into town, and I said, well, I'm going to get an oil change right away. So I went ahead and got an oil change, did the oil change, check engine light goes away. I've got oil pressure and it's maintaining. So what's the problem?
Oil pressure sensor. It's a real bear cat to get to. It's up against your firewall. It's gonna be
Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be the third time I replace that sucker.
yeah.
I know that. And it's like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The sensor's screwed up, but my engine's fine. So I use that story because it's happened to me in the past. It's crazy that with the electronics that we have here and what it's running, that it doesn't give me the right information. So I make the wrong conclusion as to what the root cause is. That's what I'm still dealing with it.
Yeah, how important problem solving is to this entire process.
Absolutely.